I'm making coconut oil. There's the coconut meat cut up. I'm going to blend it with warm water. Strain out the coconut milk, let it sit overnight and let the oil solidify on the top, and then use the coconut water. After that, I'm going to take that coconut water and use it for just cooking of any kind. And then basically I'm going to get the oil out by boiling that coconut that's solidified, and some clear coconut oil will be usable. After one of the last videos we posted, someone was asking about when kids start to work in the Bruderhof, and the simple answer to that is they start working at 18 like any other adults, and start learning stuff like mowing and everything else outdoors at around 16 or when they go into high school, but not actually working until adulthood. But interestingly, we do believe in apprenticeships a lot, so I teach my students lots of like arts and crafts type things, different projects that are like work projects. A lot of them are outdoors, but all of that is just training for adulthood and learning actual trades. But they do have a lot of opportunities to learn from professionals, like maybe one afternoon a week or something. They'll do like a project with somebody who has a skill, like in, let's say, carpentry or maybe brick work, masonry work outside. They'll do like a kid-sized project and just learn with that person who is working with a school. It's also interesting that we do place a big importance on work ethic. Our academic school days are pretty rigorous, but hands-on is always good. So in the classroom as well, we do a lot of work with students, and they learn how to do things. So one project that I did recently in science class was they made cakes, physical cakes. They baked cakes, and with icing and with fondant they made the planets of the solar system and learned about each of them through a baking project. So that was very interesting. We also try to expose them to as many different industries as possible. Again, kids size projects, but they learn music, they learn baking, they learn things like carpentry, landscaping. So that's kind of how we do it. Hopefully I answer your question. And the other question that people were asking about, I'm just going to pour this water in here 1 second. So the water is going into the blender. Alright, so the other thing was, what is the retirement age? And people don't really retire here, as weird as that sounds. Our businesses work for people from 18 to 98 or older. So that's a very interesting reality of how work happens around here. There's sit-down jobs, there's jobs adjustable in our factory, on our communities, that anyone can do. So that's a pretty interesting phenomenon. So people are always busy, but of course when someone's over 65 they can kind of decide how much they work. They're not really expected to work a full day. So hopefully that answers some of those questions. Taking this
don't think it's